looking for an easy, fun, but yet delicious dessert for Memorial Day weekend or July 4th weekend, you are not going to want to miss this video. Keep watching. Hey friends, it's Kelly M. Welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome. So friends, today I have one of the easiest, simplest dessert recipes for the upcoming Memorial weekend, July 4th, President's Day, or it can be for President's Day or Labor Day. If you're having a party or if you're going to a party, or you just want to do something that's festive, this is the perfect dessert. It is so easy. It's a no-bake. And it's absolutely delicious. So today we are going to be making some fireworks haystacks. Yep, that's what I said. We're going to be using some Chinese noodles, some chocolate, vanilla chocolate, some red and blue, some sprinkles, and some cocktail peanuts. And friends, that's it. Let me turn the camera down and I'll show you what the ingredients are that we're going to be using, and then we're going to jump right into this video. All right, so here are the ingredients. I have some chow mein noodles, the vanilla chocolate, cocktail peanuts, some red, white, and blue sprinkles, and then I have some red and blue vanilla wafer candies. I have the lighter blue to go with the lighter sprinkles. It's very little ingredients, but full of flavor. All right, we're starting off with a large bowl. And we're going to take our chow mein noodles, and we're going to add in 1.5 cups. Okay, oops. And then we're going to take our cocktail peanuts, excuse me, and we're going to add in a cup of peanuts. And I will have the recipe linked in the description box. I'll have it typed out for you. Then we're just going to go ahead and mix these two up. And this is going to make roughly about 10 to 12. And then put that aside. I have 12 ounces of white chocolate here. I like to chop mine up from the bars. I just find that it melts a lot easier. So I've already chopped that up. I'm going to put that right in there, and then we're going to go ahead and throw that right in the microwave, and then we're just going to go ahead and mix it. I have a cookie sheet with some parchment paper on it ready to go. So once we mix this up, we'll put it on there. And then let it set up, and then we'll just do a little bit of drizzle of some of the colored chocolates. So let me go ahead and put this in the microwave. So friends, I have a microwave button. I just put in how much chocolate that I have, and it automatically does it. It's just a melt button, and I just go to chocolate, and then I just put in the ounces that I have, and it automatically does it for me. If you don't, start with about 1.5 minutes, do some stirring, and then just like every 30 seconds or so, you want to just make sure that you stir it really well. And you can also look at the back of the package, and it'll have directions on the back as well. So as soon as this is done, we'll go ahead and add it in here, and then we'll get these little haystacks made. So while we're waiting for my chocolate to melt, I went ahead and put some of these chocolates, colored chocolates, in there, and I have myself some bags I'm going to put it in to use as the drizzle. And I'm using freezer bags because I find that it works a lot better. So I'm going to give this a stir, and then we'll go ahead and see where we're at. All right, my friends, my chocolate is melted. Yep, perfect. All right, so now just going to go ahead. I have a little bit of chocolate that didn't melt. We're going to pour this right in here, just like that. Get that all out. Don't want to waste any chocolate. Oops, that was loud. And then we're just going to go ahead and mix this up, just like that. It is so easy. You're just going to be gentle because you don't want to break the chow mein noodles. All right, now let's take it over to our cookie sheet and put them on the sheet so we can let them set up. All righty, we're going to go ahead and put these down. We're just going to, I think I'm going to get a spoon. Okay, just going to take a tablespoon and just plop them down. You just want to make sure when you put them down that they all are touching one another. So you don't have just little pieces off by itself, just like that. So how many did we get out of here? I lost count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That's not bad. I really thought I was going to get about 10. So I'm going to let these set up, however you say it, set up. And then I'm going to melt some red and blue chocolate, and we're going to put that on these, and then we will do a little bit of sprinkles. So I'm going to put them in the fridge for a little bit just to help them set up, and then we'll go ahead and continue on. Okay, friends, I have taken these out of the fridge. I just had them in there for about 15 minutes, and I went ahead and made up a couple more batches, and I put some sprinkles only on some of them. And now I'm going to go ahead and do some red little stripes, not really stripes, but you know what I mean, drizzle, and some blue drizzle. So I just have myself a glass, and I put my finger in the corner of the bag and put it in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and melt this, and then I'll pour it in there, snip the top off, and I'm going to drizzle this entire tray, and then I will drizzle and put some sprinkles on it, and then I'm going to do blue for the other one. So let me go ahead and put this in my microwave. And we're just going to hit that melt button, chocolate chips. And then we'll go ahead and put it in the bag and do our little drizzle. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see where we're at. Oh, it's perfect. It is melted. So I'm going to take my glass with my bag. I am just pouring this in here. So I'm going to do all of these, and then I have a few more on the other tray that I want to do as well. Hoping I have enough. I should have plenty. I just use like a quarter of the bag of the chocolate chips, and then you can see that's 1/4 of the bag. And then I'm gonna go ahead and snip that tip. Make sure it's away from the food so it does not go in the food. All right, and then we're just gonna go ahead and, apparently I did two snips somehow. Which was not my intention. So I'm a little bit thicker than what I would like. And then we're just gonna go ahead and put some red, white, and blue on there. Just like that. Just throw it in there. You gotta move a little bit on the fast side in order for it to stick. It might even be better to kind of do it as you're going along, honestly, because you got to move fast. This does dry quick. All right. Some in there. All right. All right, my friends, I had to move fast on that. So you definitely want to pour your chocolate and put the sprinkles on as you're doing it, because it was setting up really quick, I noticed. When I snipped the tip, I did it in 2 spots, so it was too much coming out at one time. But this is the red, and like I said, I ran to that other tray and I didn't have time to stop and film it. I did the same thing I did here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the blue, and then I'll put everything on a tray and you can see what they look like. All right, my friends, they are done. I'll take the camera down and give you a close-up of the tray. So here is what they look like. So I have some ones with just the blue and sprinkles, red and sprinkles, and then some just with sprinkles. So I kind of did like red, white, blue. So let's do a quick taste test. This is so good. Good flavor. I absolutely love these. Love, love, love. So friends, I'm gonna quickly take the camera down, show you the tray, and then I'll be right back. All right, my friends, so here they are. If you can see, I kind of did like a row of red, and then just the sprinkles, which would be the white, and then the blue, and then I did white, red, and blue. I need to fix that, don't I? I did white, red, and blue instead of red, white, and blue. Oh, lordy, lordy. That's okay. It looks good anyway. So that's what they look like all trayed up. All right, my friends, was that adorable or what? Beautiful for 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day weekend, any kind of party that you're having. And this actually would be great for any holiday. You just change out the colors, honestly. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, hit that little subscribe button, and please go check me out over on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok. I am active on all those social media sites as well. So friends, thanks so much for joining me, and I will catch up with you next time. Bye.